to do this one take, and I'm not going to edit it. And this is going to be for you, because, yeah, I haven't got to talk to you in a couple days. So, I don't know, am I speaking loud enough? Hello? Echo? Anyways, so yeah, I want to tell you the story about how I applied for JET. Yeah, that'll be the story I'm going to tell you, because I love you. Okay, so, I got all the paperwork, let's see, Tuesday? Yeah, I think it was Tuesday, no, Monday. Tuesday. Monday, because it was Taylor's birthday. Yeah, it was Taylor's birthday, and he didn't think he had enough time to do the whole application thing. So I was like, "Yeah, you will. Let's do this." And so I sent him a link on Sunday. So he looked over it, and so we both went after we ate at Paradiso for his birthday. We both went to the police department, got our little fingerprints, and then we worked on stuff separately. I had to go somewhere, he had to go somewhere. And Tuesday, I think Tuesday night after, it was Tuesday, Monday night. No, it was Monday night. We got together and we typed up stuff, and we figured stuff out. And I think then he came over here, and he came over here Tuesday, and we finished stuff off a little bit, and it was really awesome. We had everything. Except for me, I was missing the one reference letter, because you know what happened there. So I was missing that, and then missing the reference letter, and so I was like, oh shoot, I'm going to need an emergency backup just in case, because I didn't know if it was going to show up, because it didn't show up Tuesday. And I actually kept on going down there almost all night looking to make sure it was there, because apparently the route isn't very stable with timing. So I went and was trying to find people. Mario, I asked Mario, I called him, and he said yes on the phone, but then later, after I got back from rehearsal, I saw he sent me an email saying that he wouldn't be able to do it. And then so I went to, the only two people were the two professors. One was swamped with stuff during the day, and the other one, like I told you, said that he wouldn't be able to do it because of the time. He wouldn't feel that it would have been a really good one, because he would have taken time to write it really well. So he wasn't able to do it either. And then so I had no one. So it was basically boiling down to everything's going to be like, it's just kind of teaching me like, hey, have faith. It'll be okay. Because it always is. Everything turns out in the end. And so I was like, okay, it's going to work out. It's going to work out. And then the end of the day, the one professor that was just swamped came up to me and was like, hey, so how'd that go? Were you able to get it yet, or did you find anyone? And I was like, no, but it's all going to boil down to faith. I just have to believe it's going to work out. And if it doesn't, it wasn't meant to be for me to send it out. But she was like, well, if it doesn't show up, give me the paperwork. I'll do it tomorrow morning, and then you can have it right away in the morning, which would have been like even more stressful, because I would have had to go get it and possibly skip class in order to send it in the mail. But I was like, oh no, that's okay. So I told her, yeah, okay, we'll do that if we need to, and I put the paperwork on her chair, and my statement of purpose, and then hey Iris, meow. Oh, and then meow. So I gave her all that. And then I came home about 4:30, and I kept running down there. I'd be sitting here just twiddling my thumbs like, come on, it has to be there. And this is, I had opening night that night, so it was I had to be there at 6 for the show. And what else? Oh yeah, and because I didn't get back here till 4:30 because I also had like a directing scene that I performed for preliminary performance right at 4, and so I was doing all that, and then meow, cat hair, and so I was sitting here just twiddling my thumbs like, it has to be here. So I kept running down. And in the meantime, I was all dressed up, ready to go because when I got there, I was going to book it. So I was down there once, and the mailman pulls up, and I was like, okay, I'm standing here, because it was opening night, so I'm in my suit, 3-piece suit, got the sport jacket, got trench coat over that, got my fedora on, looking like kind of mighty suspicious, and so I was like, maybe I'll just go upstairs and wait for like a little bit until he's done. And so I go up there, and I could hear it through the wall. And so then I heard when he closed it, I ran down there, and he kind of, he was leaving, he's kind of like looking back at me. He's like, huh. And so I opened up our thing and grabbed it, and it was there. So I grabbed it, and I ran to the car, and then I had all the stuff in the car already, the whole packet. And so then I ran to the post or drove to the post office, and then I get there, and I put all my stuff together quickly, and I go back there, and I got everything in, and put an envelope, sealed the envelope, and put the title on it and everything, and then so it's all done. And as I'm walking up there, I see another guy who's kind of like hurriedly put it, and I read it, and I see it's the JET application. So there was another guy that was there, and I actually, because of all this craziness going on, I was actually able to help him because he was going to send it regular mail, which it wouldn't have got there in time. So I told him, hey, send it express. I'll go get you the envelope and the paperwork, and I'll tell you how to fill everything out. So while I was waiting in line, I helped him out, and so that was cool because I helped someone just in time. But yeah, I got it out. I probably was like at the window at 5:35. Luckily, they don't lock people out. They have it open. If you're in line, you get served. So then both of us got through and got it sent out. Taylor got it sent out earlier that morning. And then the FBI background check was sent out earlier that day by me as well. Yeah, so it's in. It's on the way. It's guaranteed Friday by noon. And if it's not there Friday by noon, I get a refund. Even if it's like 12:01, I can go in and get a refund, like $18.50 for me to send it. But yeah, so everything's in. Now we just play the waiting game and see how it goes. You saw my statement of purpose. I don't know if you saw the last version, but everything got sent in. Packet was complete. I even put a little note in there saying, hey, FBI thing is on the way. So I guess that's one thing to cross fingers on, because you're disqualified if you don't get that in. So cross fingers on, FBI background check before January 31st. Yeah. And then I found out, I looked on the itinerary. This is off topic, but I looked on the itinerary, and 2:45 or 2 something, the plane flies out of Minneapolis, so I might be able to use the bus, but depending upon how much you want me to bring with, I don't know what their thing on luggage is. I know they charge for luggage, but I don't know like how much we can actually bring, or how, it's like 65 pounds, but I'd have to check what the airport allows as well. So yeah, there you go. This is probably a lot longer than I first intended, and it's going to be unedited. So I might have to review this and see how it turns out. And if it turns out it's good, I'm not even going to put this through my editing software. I'm going to send it directly to you. Well, I'm going to put it on YouTube, unlisted, and then send you the link. I'll probably even put this on my Tamasi channel. I'm thinking about making a channel for vlogs, and it'll be either the Justin Krenemic or the Tamasi. One of those will be my daily vlog channel. I think I might, since I've already started doing videos on Justin Krenemic, I might do like my personal blogs on Tamasi. Yeah, I was even thinking about maybe doing like dailies, but not right now. maybe when I come over to see you. We'll see. It'll be just short. It'll probably even go shorter than this, hopefully. But yeah, don't mind the hair. I think the hair's a little messy. We had performance night and washed all my makeup off, and it's like 12 o'clock. It's midnight. I'm going to wake up at 3:30 and start my day. So it'll be fun. It's kind of how most of this time has been going. Our shows are done this weekend, so I'll be able to have my evenings back, except for like the directing scene, which will be like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and only until like 5:30 or 6. So that'll be nice. But yeah, I'm excited to come see you. I've missed you, and I'm trying not to think about it too much because I have so much to do. But it is really exciting that it's like 2 weeks, and I'll see you. Yeah, just a little over 2 weeks, so that'll be cool. Really excited to be able to relax too. The Thanksgiving I relaxed. As you know, I relaxed. Goodness, did I relax. But it'll be nice to relax and maybe like cuddle up and watch some movies with you, or take a walk on the cold beach. Kind of wish I was kind of hoping it'd be warm there, but I mean it makes sense. That I thought it was a little further south near the equator where it'd be warmer, but it makes sense that Japan's not that long. So yeah, it'll be really cool. I'm really excited to see the area, and yeah, I'm really excited to see you and try some of your amazing cooking. I'm sure you've learned how to cook some amazing meals over there. Go grocery shopping with you and pick out some foods. I'm probably not going to be coming over with a lot of money myself, so I'm hoping that you're holding on to some. Yeah, so what do you want to get? Leave a comment. Comment in the section below. What do you want to get them for their wedding? Maybe I'll make this a private video. I haven't done a private video. I'm gonna make this a private video, and so then I'll send you the link through an email, and apparently only the email lets it work. I'll send it to you, and you let me know if it doesn't work. But yeah, what do you want to? What should we get? What should we get Dan and I don't know her name? What should we get them for the wedding? Maybe I'll talk to you later. Otherwise, yeah, just leave a comment in the section below. Please subscribe and click the little likey button. Likey button's over here. Subscribe button's up here. And the comment section is down here with a little detail box just right below that. Okay, alright, enough rambling. Love you. Bye. Mwah. Oh, I'm gonna get the kitty. Holy goodness, it's a 13-minute video, but I wanted to come back and say, hi, Iris! I don't think she's comfortable. Okay, I love you, bye!